In the twilight of Imperial Russia, the Romanov family, Tsar Nicholas II, his wife Alexandra, and their 5 children lived in grandeur, unaware of the storm that would soon engulf their world. Once symbols of opulence and power, they became prisoners in their own country as revolution swept through the land. Their final days were filled with uncertainty and quiet devotion. In 1930s Omaha, the streets were tough and the law even tougher. Pictured here is Detective H. Rogers of the Omaha Police Department, alongside a close friend. Their expressions tell a story of grit and determination, standing firm in a city where crime and justice often collided. A quiet moment in a bustling era of law enforcement. Puyi, the last emperor of China, ascended the throne at just 2 years old. Born into imperial splendor, his reign would be brief as revolution swept through China. Overthrown in 1912, he became a symbol of a fading dynasty. From emperor to prisoner, Puyi's life mirrored the end of an era and the dawn of a modern China. Arnold Rothstein, known as the Brain, was a mastermind of organized crime in early 20th century America. From gambling dens to fixing the 1919 World Series, Rothstein's influence reached far beyond the streets of New York. A brilliant strategist, he shaped the underworld with cunning and charisma, until his murder in 1928, marking the end of an era of organized crime's golden age. Albert Einstein, the brilliant physicist whose theory of relativity revolutionized science, changed our understanding of space, time, and energy. His iconic equation reshaped the world of physics, while his outspoken views on peace and humanity made him a global figure of intellect and compassion. The migrant mother photograph, taken by Dorothea Lange in 1936, captured the face of the Great Depression. Florence Owens Thompson, a mother of 7, sits with her children in a makeshift tent, her expression worn with worry and resilience. This image became a symbol of hardship and strength, telling the story of America's struggling families during one of its darkest times. Edgar Allan Poe, the master of Gothic horror and mystery, crafted tales that delved into the darkest corners of the human mind. From The Raven to The Telltale Heart, his haunting works explore madness, death, and despair. Poe's legacy endures as a literary genius, whose eerie imagination still captivates readers today. A young soldier, barely a man, stares into the camera during the American Civil War. His eyes reflect both innocence and the weight of a nation torn apart. Dressed in his worn uniform, he stands as a symbol of countless others, boys thrust into battle. Their youth, forever changed by the brutality of war, remains etched in history. Hans Wind, one of Finland's top flying aces during World War II, soared through the skies with unmatched skill. Credited with 75 aerial victories, Wind's bravery in the cockpit played a critical role in defending Finland. His legacy lives on as a symbol of courage, precision, and mastery in the fierce battles of the air. Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher who challenged conventional thinking, reshaped modern thought with ideas like the will to power and the concept of the Übermensch. His works, from Thus Spoke Zarathustra to Beyond Good and Evil, questioned morality and the nature of existence, leaving a profound impact on philosophy and beyond. Sitting Bull, the great Lakota leader, stood as a symbol of Native American resistance. Known for his courage and wisdom, he united his people against US expansion, leading them to victory at the Battle of Little Bighorn. His legacy endures as a powerful voice for Native sovereignty and resilience. You have been listening and watching People from Past by Academy of Shorts. Thank you. We wish to see you in the next time. Take a good care.